Frosty Liar here, and welcome to another episode of, what is this? Rebirth or something? Some game, I don't know, it's like a roguelike. We're gonna play as Judas this time, because I like Judas. There's something about having high damage and low health that's like exciting. Gets on your nerves there. That was a lucky like key that we found right away. And, well, this is not very good, but at least it gives us 5 bombs, which is good. We're obviously going to keep Book of Belial because it secures deals with the devil. It increases your damage by like about 1,000,000, and it's like Judas's thing, man. We can't like abandon Judas's thing on like the first item room unless it was something amazing, which it's not. So we're just gonna like move on with our lives. So far we're actually doing pretty good as far as consumables. Pride here thinks he can rival my bomb's power, but unfortunately he cannot. And I considered using Book of Belial in this room, but I don't think it was entirely necessary. And we got a card, 2 of Hearts, which I guess works as like a quick heal in case we get into like a hairy, scary situation. And oh my god, all these flies. Oh my god. Okay. Come on, just concentrate. Oh no, I've backed myself in a corner. Dodge. Oh, I should have gotten out of there. Oh my god, I need to use the card. Yep. Okay, we should be fine now. Like, I don't see us getting hit again on this same room. That would be... Okay, never mind. Well, just to forget everything that I ever said, we got a pretty good little trinket here. Speed up. Speed's always good. I guess there are situations where having too much speed is particularly bad, but we're not going to concentrate on that too much. We're just going to kind of blow up these poops, looking for a little bit of money. If we could get 5 coins, maybe an arcade or something on the next floor, would be handy-dandy. This is Larry Jr., who is by far one of the least intimidating bosses, I think, and we're actually doing a substantial amount of damage to this guy. I mean, like, he's melting away. We split him up into 2, but he didn't last very long, so... And we got another damage upgrade and an HP up. Wow, that's, like, fantastic. I have to be honest, that's a pretty good start for Judas here. We're gonna go explore the rest of the floor. We have 7 bombs, so we want to try and see if we can find, like, a... Spirit Heart or something. We want to protect ourselves for Lucifer himself, because Judas is all about hooking up with Lucifer. Well, that's pretty awesome, actually. Wow. We'll check for a secret room really fast, but I think we're going to leave this floor with 3 HP and a damage upgrade as Judas, which is like a spectacular start. I don't want to say it's like 1 yet, because it's obviously not true. I could very easily die, probably. But, it's a pretty strong start. I mean, that's Judas's weak point. He starts with, like, a lot of damage. Here's the seed, by the way. I unpaused it because I'm just going to, like, keep going. But I'll write it down later, like when I'm recording or something. Or not when I'm recording, but when I'm editing the recording. That's what I meant to say. So, let's see. We have... I don't know, these little guys here that shoot their little orbs, they're not that scary. It looks like we can take them out in just a couple hits. Yeah, so just 2 hits and they're gone, which is fantastic. Man, our damage on the 2nd floor right now is pretty awesome. I love playing as Judas. I think Judas is probably my favorite. Oh my god. Are we gonna get another damage upgrade now? Blood of the Martyr. We're going to rock the socks off of this game. Okay, what can you do here? Okay, you're not that scary. Oh my god. Okay, just ease up. The only thing you gotta worry about is like sometimes these guys explode outwards and I don't know, create like they blow their secondary fly parts into you, which is terrible. But we didn't have to worry too much about that. Justice is pretty good. We get another key and another bomb coin. It's not spectacular, but it's getting consumables is always good, especially because we're like really strong already. Why not just get stronger? Once the train starts rolling, keep it going. I was a little scared of this room and I backed out. I didn't actually mean to back out, but I gotta watch out for those spikes. I really don't want to like accidentally walk on them, especially if we go back to the shop or something later. These are these spike rooms that I always like back out in some sort of weird like monk type complex. Did you guys ever watch the show Monk? Because he would like do weird, well, I mean, it's not weird, it's just like OCD, right? I was watching a Rhett and Link video and they were talking about how like OCD, it's like they did a little song or something, but they were essentially talking about how people overuse OCD. This is just 3 red chests, so it's not great. A bunch of pills, okay. More pills, okay. It looks like we got like 3 of the same pill here, which is pretty cool if it's good. It's not good. A 48-hour energy doesn't really affect us, but at least we get a full charge. We're gonna hold on to a health down, because if you get like PhD or something, it could go to health up. Or if we get a deal with the devil on the next floor, which still looks pretty likely, because we have Book of Belial, it should change to a health up if you only have 1 HP, so... That's my reasoning. I am a little afraid that I'm gonna like accidentally use it. But anyways, they were talking about how people like overuse OCD. Oh, it's my OCD or something. You know, like people with OCD, like they have like seriously complicated lives sometimes because you know they're like routines and stuff that can't be broken. I don't think I have OCD. I think it's just the natural tendency for people to like order. I mean, I think that's like a normal human, you know. Like part of the human condition, I guess. This just gave us a bunch of spiders, which is total garbage. I can't believe we didn't get any coins or anything there. Like, that kind of makes me sad. We're gonna go check out the shop anyways, just because we can get in for free, save ourselves a key. And the ladder's not very good, but I think we'll take the spirit heart just to further protect ourselves. But yeah, like, it's, you know, the natural tendency to just kind of, like, want order in your life. Like people, you know, when I upload the videos and I put them on the playlist, I make sure that like 1, 2, 3, like there's a sequence to the events, and then, you know, you can like watch them in order. That way, if you just want to like hit play or something, you can watch the videos in order, which totally makes sense. So I don't know, that makes sense to me. Maybe it doesn't make sense to you, but that's what we're gonna go on, because I don't know. Tell me, do you guys have like weird tendencies? If you have like a weird tick or something, I'm trying to think. What do I do that's like I like things a certain way? Okay, so like this is one of the things that I really enjoy. Like, just it drives me bonkers. Like if I can't get it right, I go nuts. So whenever I do the dishes, right, I like to have the sink like nice and clean. Okay, but like when food or something is left in the drain, it like drives me insane. Like, why not just empty the food out of the drain? Like, I just don't understand it. Okay, just like rinse the thing out. Like there's like little food catcher or whatever in the kitchen sink, and you just like flip it over. You can dump that food into the garbage disposal. It's just in the other sink right next to it. It's not even that hard to do. But you know, whatever. I mean, I guess there are people in the world that like to have food in their sink, and that's fine. I feel like that's a normal thing to worry about, because it's like a hygiene thing. Okay, we gotta pay attention. Hold on. We gotta pay attention. We gotta dodge these bombs, because these bombs always get me. I like, if I'm not paying attention, like will track their movements, but instead of going like contradictory or perpendicular to their movements, I'll just go the same direction, which is not what you want to do, honestly. I mean, there are better things that you could do with your time and life, but yeah. We're gonna go to the boss. I think we have a pretty good chance for deal with the devil. Pestilence is not that scary. It means we should get like a ball of bandages or cube meat here, which is fine. Like, it's a good like defensive orbital. And, oh look, we unlocked the Book of Revelations. That's pretty spectacular. And we got ball of bandages, so it's pretty solid. If we need to get up close and personal, that's Contract from Below, which we will grab. We're not going to get the other homeboy here. And this did turn to a health up pill, so we can go ahead and use that and get right back up to where we were. We essentially got like double consumables for the rest of the game for free, if you look at it that way. Because we had to take a deal with the devil in order to lose that heart. So it all worked out, I think. Come on, Boney, let's go. He does not frighten me. These fires do not frighten me. Nothing frightens me, man. Look at I have the blood of the martyr. I have meat. I have freaking ball of bandages. I've got double stuffed pudding. Do you guys like double stuffed crust? I'm not a big fan of double stuffed crust. I just feel like it's too much cheese, you know? Like, I like cheese, man. Don't get me wrong. I enjoy the taste of cheese. Man, Baby Bells? I go crazy for some Baby Bells. I have to, like, control myself. It's lucky they come in the little containers, because I will seriously, like, eat a whole, like, they come in, like, these weird, I don't know what it is. It's like a knit plastic bag or something. I don't know. This is interesting. But anyways, I could like chow down on some Baby Bells for seriously, because they're just delicious. And we have a lot of keys here, so that's why I'm going after this golden chest, so we could get goat head or something. Tammy's head. Yeah, I mean, it's a good card. If you get like brimstone or something like that, then it's worth it. But I think Book of Belial is probably better. I mean, we're gonna still roll with Book of Belial. It's been pretty good to us, and it's helping us get those devil deals, which is fantastic. Here we go. These guys are pretty easy. I don't think we need to use Book of Belial. We probably could. It would just like speed up the process, but I don't think there's really any reason to do it, because our damage is high enough as it is. So Book of Belial is pretty good for just kind of like getting those deals with the devil and getting that extra damage when like you need it, you know? That's what I think. These guys, as always, it's kind of rare for them to actually hit you. I was playing as, I was playing on my other file earlier. I was playing in hard, and let me tell you, hard mode is crazy. Homing bombs, I like homing bombs. Homing bombs is fine. And it gives us 5 more bombs. So that's the second bomb upgrade that we've had this run so far. That's pretty interesting. So we've gotten like 10 free bombs just from item rooms. And normally that would be kind of like, well, you know, I want to see some damage. But we did start out as Judas, and we've already gotten, you know, a pretty good damage bonus to like what we're doing. So the secret room is actually probably up here next to the shop. I don't know why I checked there first. Like, this is obviously more convenient. And it looks like it paid for itself. I do see a tinted rock right here, kind of hiding over in the dark. And 2 more spirit hearts. Wow, like our health situation is just improving. So I'm happy to have the first bar up there filled out, you know. 6 bars of health is pretty solid. That's the Bible, right? We don't need the Bible. We're not going to trade the Book of Belial for... I'm not going to trade the power of Satan for the power of God. We're Judas. We're embracing the devil. Lucifer is our guide. He will lead us to righteousness. Well, actually, he probably wouldn't lead us to righteousness. He would lead us to... we could probably take that, I guess. We're not going to... I don't think we're going to worry about it. He wouldn't lead you down the path of righteousness. He would lead you down, like, well, the path of evil. Wow, we unlocked Samson. I wasn't even paying attention. That's pretty spectacular. So, you know what? I always say, if you unlock something new, I say it's probably worth it. So... we have unlocked a character, and now I feel obligated, like I have to like make it at least to 30 minutes, like that's the cutoff point, right? I have to make it at least that far so that you guys won't know if I win or lose, because we did unlock Samson, and I don't want to have like an unlocked character. I'll probably have to upload this video anyways, just because we unlocked the character, so if there's like a 15-minute video, it means I die in like the next 3 minutes, so... That's not the plan, obviously. There's a contract from below paying out with all those keys. We should be able to get some more money, and I would like to come back, maybe get spirit hearts or a better trinket or something, so we'll keep that place in mind. But for right now, we'll just go over here to this big room. I think Book of Belial is like a no question type use in this one, because these guys are just like super annoying. So like I have a technique. I sort of like take this one like a row at a time, because they'll come like somewhat close to you, but they won't like roll up on your junk, which is nice, because you don't want like somebody all up in your shiz while you're like trying to work on something, you know. This guy here is annoying. Oh man, we got freaking snipers, man, snipers. They're coming. See, I broke my routine. Came into the middle of the labyrinth here. David Bowie's gonna jump out, start throwing snakes at people, and that's just gonna be a terrible experience for everyone, because nobody wants to see David Bowie's junk any more than they had to when they watched the movie as a kid. Like, I feel like that movie's supposed to be empowering to like young women or whatever, but it's really just an excuse to stare at David Bowie's, like, because he could have wore a cup or something, right? Like, he could have wore a cup, but he was wearing spandex. Okay, I'm gonna get off the topic of David Bowie's like penis like showing through his spandex in that movie, because it was alarming. But let's move forward. Jim Henson, man. Jim Henson's been scarring children for generations, it sounds like. And okay, well, there's 4 coins. If we can get close, and we very well could in here, it looks like, because, well, now we're probably definitely going to in here because we have petrified poop. This should crank up our money outage here. See, it's paying out already. I've ignored the baby dingles in here completely because they're just so little of a threat to me. I'm a little disappointed that contract from below doesn't work with petrified poop. Like, that would be some interesting synergy if it did. We're at 11 coins. But we'll go to the boss. Okay, this is the Fallens. We should get a deal with the devil here. Hoping for, I don't know, another damage upgrade. Brimstone. I don't know. We just unlocked Mom's Knife. I wouldn't be opposed to taking Mom's Knife. I'm not particularly great with Mom's Knife, but the damage is like spectacular. I just like decided to get hit about 8,000 times there. Headless Baby, you know, gotta make an appearance. So I don't think we want Guppy's Paw. Like, sure, it could give us, you know, 3 more Spirit Hearts or whatever, but we just were Guppy last time, and we don't need it. So, I guess I showed the seed there again, kind of like instinctually, so if you want to, like, if this intrigues you, now that you think you could be Guppy, because I'm going to diverge here. I'm not going to actively try to become Guppy, because we just did it last episode. Like, there's no reason to, well, that was just idiotic. Like, I ran straight over spikes. Okay, take it easy. Get the coins. Yep. Okay, and we found pills. Fantastic. We can go to the shop now, because that gave us those 15 coins. There's options, as he said. I kind of wish I would have had that for the Fallen fight, but it is what it is. I mean, Headless Baby is fine, and as long as we don't confuse it for the creep of another creature, or wait, no. As long as we don't confuse the creep of another creature for Headless Baby's creep, then we should be fine. We've got 7 keys here, so this should be handy dandy. And this is one of the rare circumstances where I'm like, I'm having a really strong run so far. We're a little low on health. That's Virgo. I don't necessarily understand how Virgo works. I know that it sometimes gives you like a shield or something, but whatever. I don't like know what activates it. Anyways, I was saying this is one of the rare circumstances where that room doesn't like outright piss me off just because I don't have like flight or something. Because we have a strong run so far, and even though we're a little low on health, I don't think it's going to be too much of a problem just because our damage is so high. So we can't get into the boss trap room unless there's like a seeker room over there on the other side. But okay, well that was a pointless room. You know, every room that you don't get consumables when you have Contract from Below is kind of disappointing because you're like, oh man, I would get twice, whatever. So every time, like 2 times 0 is still 0, man. You know, it's just disappointing. It feels like it negates the fact of even getting it. You know, does that make any sense? That makes sense to me. Okay. This guy is got like dodge skills, man. Holy crap! Must have studied under Rip Torn, you know. Dodged wrenches, dodged all sorts of crap. We're gonna check for secret room here. I kind of wish it was on the other side, but getting 4 bombs is fine, especially since we have like super awesome bombs right now. Homing bombs and yeah, we'll just leave those. Homing bombs and oh no, the other one was just like controllable detonation, so we don't have to worry too much about that. We're gonna go ahead and gamble a little bit, because I would really like to get like I don't know, something. We could go back actually, and we could go buy that. There was like a spirit heart in the shop, wasn't there? Or am I confusing this with another shop? I'm pretty sure there was a spirit heart in the other shop, and if so, this is probably a mistake to blow this up here, but it's fine now. Yeah, I think we're just about done with this floor, actually. Well, it was a pretty successful little gamble there. We are going to go back to the shop real quick and buy that spirit heart, if it is indeed there. And then we'll, I don't know, move on out. Moving on up until the yesterday. Moving on up. Hoo, hoo, hoo. Alright. Let me just say, Judas is looking fabulous right now with his bow on his head. That is a bow, right? He's looking fabulous. And let's be honest. That's what I desire when I play Binding of Isaac. It's kind of like when you play Dark Souls. Are you gonna wear something that's good, or are you gonna wear something that looks good and is sort of good? I think we all know that Fashion Souls is like a thing, right? That's what it's called, Fashion Souls? Everybody knows. I act like I don't know what it's called. Of course I know. I've put way too much time into Dark Souls. I have an addiction, okay? Scholar, the First Sin just came out, and I'm still thinking about doing a Let's Play. I have like intentionally not played past Hyde's Tower and Flame. And for those of you that have made it, I'm gonna like try and not do, okay, look. If you want to avoid spoilers in Scholar of the First Sin or whatever, just close your ears for like the next 10 seconds. You know the dragon that like appears? Like that blew my mind that they just like added a dragon. You know, and this is like new enemy placements, blah blah blah. A dragon. Okay. Now, For those of you that disappeared, it's probably safe to come back. I don't know if that was 10 seconds or not, but when I said 10 seconds, I meant it, man. You're lucky that I kind of like was talking fast, but God. I don't know. Man, like, Judas's eyes have got these, like, little squares here. Look at that. It's kind of crazy looking. Little squares and our adorable hair bow. We can go in here. We have, like, so many keys. That battery is somewhat uninspiring. So we'll figure out what this pill is. Are you a wizard? Not great. Okay. Not fantastic. The hollow is actually, well, that was dumb, is actually not a bad enemy to have with Are You a Wizard active, just because they fly diagonally and you're shooting diagonally. I think Ace of Spades is slightly better than Gotuf, so we will be running around with this for the time being. Hopefully we can get something decent out of it. Okay. Okay, I'm so glad that Are You a Wizard wore off, because that was getting really annoying. Oh my god, like, is this floor just going to be a bunch of these, like, brain enemies? Because they're not terribly difficult. I wouldn't be upset if that's what happens. I think Headless Baby took that one out. Come on, Headless Baby. And then that one was Ball of Bandages, man. I'm using the familiars. Okay, this room is probably going to, like, hurt me at some point, so I just gotta, like, actively remember that that is the room that will hurt you. Okay? It's above the item room, sort of. Okay, we'll be fine. I'll remember. I'm totally not going to remember. We got a bunch of keys. Look at this. Best bud. I was feeling lonely. I always feel a little bit lonely. Judas was probably really lonely. Can you imagine this, if you believe the stories? Like, Judas just, like, straight up betrays Christ. He comes back the next... Oh, my God. I don't want to talk about that at all. We'll just move on with our lives. Yeah. So, yeah, he, like, betrays Christ, and then all of a sudden he comes back, and can you imagine, like, the look on Judas's face when he, like, reads the paper the next day, like the day after, and they're just like, Christ returns, says, F you, Judas, and I hope you burn in hell, because I'm the Son of God and I can do that. And Judas is probably like, shit, I can't believe this. This is total garbage. Spirit Heart here is pretty lucky. I don't know. I don't think we're going to worry about that right now. Maybe later. Yeah, but, like, seriously. Can you imagine? Like, that would be the worst moment. Like, just knowing at that, I don't know, what do you even do? Like... I would probably devote the rest of my life to, like, trying to find immortality, just so I could, like, never die, because I'm certain that hell has got to be worse than, you know, what was I saying? Hell has got to be worse than, like, eternal life, you know, watching all your friends die or whatever. Like, once you kill Christ, basically, nobody's going to want to be your friend anyways, except for, of course, Best Bud, who we just discovered. And, you know, he's your little fly friend, which is sort of depressing that the only friend of Judas after all this time is going to actually be, like, a fly that only, like, ever does anything if you get hurt, which, I mean, is an okay type friend. Like, nobody wants a friend that's only going to be there, like, if you're, oh my god, we're talking about him. Nobody wants a friend that's only going to be there, like, if you're like in trouble or you're in pain or something. Like, that was terrible. Okay, there's Virgo's thing working, so maybe we can get some man, I was gonna try and get some Ball of Bandages action here, but come back here, War. Come on, man, come on. What's your deal, dog? Okay, looks like we're taking him out with Headless Baby. This is fine. Okay, and he's good. So this is a decision. I could take the second level of the Ball of Bandages, or I could take a damage increase. I don't know. That's flight, and it will kill us. As much as I would love to have flight, because flight makes me play about 15 times better. Damage, I think. Yeah. I don't know. I made a decision, don't hate me. Cat of Nine Tails, if I understand correctly, was, like, pretty bad in vanilla, but I feel like a damage increase is like a damage increase. And shot speed doesn't actually bother me, because I like my shots to land where I want them to somewhat immediately. And as you can see, our shots are pretty fast, so We're gonna go up and check out this curse room, which could be like absolute suicide, but that's 9 lives, okay. So, I'm gonna walk out of this room and be at 1 heart, or I can walk out of this room and be at 1 heart and 9 lives. Or, well, half a heart, but there was like, I can find a red heart on this floor somewhere. I can't go in there because I'm not at full health, obviously. So we'll go find like something to heal us back up here, or like a spirit heart or anything. We have this Wheel of Fortune. We could probably like try and find our like secret room or something, maybe. There's nothing that's gonna help us in there. I was maybe seeing if there was like a red heart or something. We have the golden key, so we may as well open this. Sometimes these drop hearts when you open them, so that could be good. Of course, this is not that time. So we're going to go ahead and use one of our 3 bombs. Now we have 2 left, and some moolah baby, young moolah baby. I used to listen to like a lot of rap music, and I think it affected my brain slightly, but among other things. So I see that there is a tinted rock in here. I'm not gonna forget about that. Greed, please don't hit me, please. Okay, come on, dog. All right, I'm gonna go and blow that up. Not hide near the rock that explodes. That gives us 2 spirit hearts, so that kind of repairs our health situation. There's the spiky room. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and gamble a little bit in here. I don't know if gambling on the Wheel of Fortune machine thing here, the arcade machine, actually does anything more in a secret room, but maybe it's like a superstition type thing. I'm gonna go on the superstition. Look at Guppy's head just like staring at us with its crossed eyes of death and its upside down heart face, which makes me feel like my heart is a little broken. I had a cat growing up. His name was Otto. He was like black and white. Dude, he was the coolest cat in the world, man. Except for, oh my god. Okay, I'm not happy. I told you that spike room, man. I told you that spike room is like the worst. I just can't stand it. We're actually in a terrible situation now because I have put, what, 3 hearts into that spike machine, which is not something to be proud of. But Cursed Skull is not what I want. I would much prefer the Ace of Spades. I got hurt like trying to get rid of the Cursed Skull there as quickly as possible. But I feel like it was worth it. Man, I think Best Bud just took out like 2 of these dudes there. That was pretty awesome. I mean, we may have damaged him, but that's fine. We're firing quite a bit of tears. More of these guys, look. We're firing quite a bit of tears here, and our damage is pretty solid, and we don't even have Book of Belial active at the moment, so I feel pretty good. Even though our health is pretty low, the fact that we have 9 lives makes me feel a lot more confident about our chances of at least completing this. Well, I mean, we want to get Mom's Heart, right? Because we don't have a Mom's Heart kill with Judas, and that would be ideal, I think, and to keep our win streak alive, to build upon the backs of Guppy. Oh, spoilers for the previous episode. Get out of here. We could take flight now, actually, and for 1, I think I stand by my decision. Okay, I think we've gotten everything that we're going to find. I mean, we could try and find like a super secret room or something, but I'm not gonna like waste bombs on that. And oh, I didn't have any bombs anyways, so it looks like the decision was easy. Oh my god. Okay, we're just not gonna go back into that room. Actually, we're gonna go up here to this room. This room looks a lot. Oh man. Okay, come on, plan this. This room is not that hard. Okay, just think. Okay, sorry, I had to get quiet there because I don't know if it was my talking or something that was distracting me, but that's it. That's another Guppy item. We have 14 keys. I think I have to take Guppy's tail. We would have become Guppy by now, so there you go. Somebody out there could have become Guppy by now, so that their run is probably going spectacular right now. I bet they have more than half a heart of health as well because they're probably playing better than me. If you are playing along, please tell me how differently this would have turned out had I turned into Guppy. I would love to know. I don't think I will play this seed again just because I'm a little embarrassed. I almost ran into the fire there. Okay. Some keys and another heart, actually. That's kind of nice. I guess it doesn't really matter if we take it because this is the depths. So I hope we can protect it, I guess. We don't have any bombs, so we can't look for like black hearts or anything. This room I don't think should be too much of a problem. Pretty easy, pretty standard, pretty okay, yep. And still no bombs. We were able to complete our heart here. So we officially have two hits of oh my god, 1 hit of resistance. Are you kidding me? Here's all the bombs now. Here's all the bombs. So we're gonna check for some black hearts as soon as I kind of like get rid of these red fires, because I think the chances for a black heart to spawn in this room are pretty high. Okay, let's get rid of all these. And of course, we're just going to take the sun card, walk out real fast, and then all those guys should be gone. We have 1 more bomb, so I guess we'll try it right here. No, where's my sun card? Sun card. Okay, there we go. We'll go in here really fast. 3 red chests. Okay, what do we got? We've got Loki, who's not that scary, with his silly bomb fly. We have a bomb that's going to kill me! And there's a guppy item. Okay, well, I wasn't gonna try to become guppy, but the game is like throwing it at me, so I may as well at this point, right? Bombs or key is not fantastic. There's all of our keys for Guppy's tail. They're all gone now. So this becoming Guppy has done nothing but backfire so far. Although it is probably one of the more powerful upgrades that I can have here. And hopefully it doesn't get me killed outright. Monstro, please don't hit me. Monstro has a pretty high probability of hitting me, I would think. Okay, just concentrate. Concentrate. Okay, we don't want to lose more lives in here. We have 5 lives left. Let's like consider them oh my god. Okay, we're refreshed, so I can like take out monster. Come on, man. Ball of bandages, I think, did it there. The sun card we could use to heal ourselves. I would prefer not to. Okay, I didn't have to. Go ahead and blow this chest up really fast. Get some extra moolah, and we'll dip. We have 5 lives left. Anyways, so my cat Otto, who I was talking about. No, give me the sun card, man. Down. Yeah, so my cat Otto, he like ran away like a couple of times. Like he was gone for a couple of weeks once and came back. Hierophant's lucky. More Emperor cards. Like it's just like, please challenge me, challenge me. We'll go ahead and take our health up, and there's a tinted rock up here as well. So our health situation is recovering. The game wants me to survive. The game wants me to win. I can just feel it. We're going to win, people. Especially with 20 homing bombs. And there was one time he jumped off, like, I saw that back there, by the way. I saw, he like jumped off the balcony and like broke his leg. And he stopped jumping off of high stuff after that. Man, we had that cat for a long time though. Pretty awesome. Another Emperor card. This is nuts. I should have not used that key and gone into the shop, and I regret my decisions. But it is what it is. I thought we were still rolling with like an immense amount of keys for some reason, but we do have 20 bombs, so we could probably come back and blow up some of these skulls, because yeah, it just could be useful. Health is the thing that I need, apparently, more than anything else. Okay, we got lots of bombs actually, so this shouldn't be too much of a problem. Go ahead and take out these guys. Eventually, I guess I had left the house already when he like disappeared for the last time. He didn't even like have the courtesy of dying anywhere nearby. He just like left, just like never came back. That's a pretty epic way to go. I think cats like know how it works, man. Like if I knew I was gonna die, I thought I could like blow up that guy on the door. We're gonna check for like a black market or something. That's a ladder, so it should be. Good. I would have been upset if that was like a level skip or something. We have like Guppy with demon wings. This is amazing. But yeah, like if I knew I was gonna die, maybe you just like walk away, you know, and like go do it quietly on your own terms. That's a pretty sweet way to do it, if you think. Like if you do that as a person, people will like frown upon you, you know? Be like, oh, he just left everybody and like didn't say he was going anywhere, and you know. But like a cat does that, and we're just like, awesome. We don't have to deal with the body anymore. I don't know. If you're a cat owner, I'm not trying to like make you feel depressed about like your future dead cat or past dead cat. That's ludovico technique. Is this gonna be like a Guppy ludovico technique run? I can't do it, right? Whatever, we'll do it. Right? Yeah, we have to do it, man. I mean, it's just, it's a powerful item. And I know it's a little bit of a deja vu type thing, so sorry about having two of the same runs, like two Guppy Ludovico technique runs in the same row. It's like total deja vu, man. Total deja vu. I feel like that's probably not exactly what deja vu is. I mean, everybody knows it's a glitch in the Matrix. Look at this, more health. Oh my god, this is fantastic. So if our last run was any indicator, if this one's gonna go pretty well, then at this point, I think we can feel pretty confident with 5 lives left and 7 hearts of health. Sure, we've only got 1 red heart, but it's not the worst thing. I guess we can buy BOGO bombs here, as well as the spirit heart and an extra key. So we'll throw that last coin in there, just to make everybody happy. Always donate, right? As long as you just donate one coin, that's the point, man. That's what life's all about. Being generous with your money. I didn't really think that there could be a secret room there. I'm kind of checking for a super secret before we go into the mom fight. So this shouldn't be too hard. Of course, I immediately run into like a nub sticking out of the wall. Does anybody know what those are supposed to be? Is it just like mom's like fatty tissue like sticking out? It's kind of disgusting actually if you think about it, but whatever. Okay, and it's dead. So that's like what, tears up, right? Or shot speed up. Evil plus range plus shot speed, that's right. And that's, oh my god, we have Brimstone Ludovico. Oh man. Okay, that's the seed. Okay, I just need to write this down. XPQ2Y9DB. Hold on just a second, because, like, this is amazing. Alright. Okay, well, I think... I think we win, guys. This is gonna be hilarious. I'm just gonna sort of coast here. So I guess we're going to the devil fight again, which is good. We'll unlock some more items. Not only that, but contract from below is just going to be outrageous. We'll save our sun card for, I don't know, like something dangerous. Oh my god. I'm still getting hit by stuff. That was terrible. But is that bad? I don't really think so. So I'm pretty sure we're indestructible. I mean, even if enemies, like, look here, these enemies can charge you, and I'll just like stand in my little circle and let them kill themselves. Oh, and we got a speed up, of course. That's fantastic. I don't even know if like the magician would do anything. Like, would it hunt people out or whatever? That would just be terrifying. So. Whatever. Now we got unlimited keys for the floor. We got 3 keys. I kind of wish we had the some of the extra levels unlocked, because that would be particularly awesome. It's okay. I was about to actually complain that this isn't killing things fast enough, but really, as long as you just get it lined up, like there's no reason that like anybody should lose with this combination. This has got to be like one of the most powerful combinations in the game, I think. Ludovico Brimstone. It's just this moving circle of death. How does this even... Oh my god, I ran into the thing. That was bad. How does this even like come about, you know? Like, I just don't understand. Whoever like was working for the Binding of Isaac team, and they were just like, okay, you got Ludovico and you got Brimstone. Do we make those synergize and just break the game completely? I think so. I think we absolutely should. Okay, well that was a boss. We could take keys, or we could just get like a box of stuff. Probably got a spirit heart or something in it. It looks like we do. And a Joker card, of course. We'll keep the Joker card. We're not gonna go back for the Sun card at this point, because I don't know what happens if you use a Joker card on Shoal. Do you get another deal with the devil? I know if you use one on the Cathedral, you can get another deal with the devil, so I kind of hope so. So we'll take it there. That's damage up, so fine, whatever. There's probably nothing here that's going to threaten me. Loki is a joke, and our fly generation right now is redonkulous. Redonkulous? Do people say redonkulous anymore? We actually have a red heart again as well, from the mushroom. That's pretty spectacular. Okay. Yeah, done. Okay, matchstick. Do we need more bombs? Not really. we'll just, well, puberty, okay. We're going through some changes. Going through changes. I don't even know why I'm keeping Ace of Spades anymore. I have the Joker card. Like, am I going to get a more useful card than that? Probably not. But maybe if like a Hierophant card drops or something, I'll be happy. So we'll hold on to it for that exact purpose. The Empress, not needed. We'll keep going up here. Get some eyeballs that are now gone. Those little tentacles that never will attack you, ever. They're the most peaceful creatures. I don't even know why I'm forced to kill them. They're just so friendly. That guy, the doppelganger there, didn't stand a chance. Okay, I guess we'll keep rolling down the block. Smoking Indo. Sipping on gin and juice. Laid back with my brimstone circling my body. And he's gonna blow himself up there. Sorry about this, Judgment, but you earned it. And sure, we'll go in here. Alrighty. Okay, anything worthwhile? I was gonna say another Joker card. That would be embarrassing. So we could have just like, I guess I would have never skipped like the mom's heart fight just because like I'm pretty sure our flies are going to annihilate her like within an instant of walking in there, if they live that long. I mean, you just have so many that I just feel like it's a good idea. Another speed up, a mystery pill, which doesn't affect us, and I don't see any tinted rocks, so it looks like we can just dip. Oh my, I didn't even realize that Gertie Jr. was in there. So let's see, we actually, we only got Mom to half health. Oh man, did the game just like glitch there? I think we did too much damage too fast. But we're gonna head on down to Lucifer's homeland. Does Shoal come from somewhere? Rubber cement, pretty nice. It's Bouncing Tears or something, right? I think it's Bouncing Tears, which is fantastic. And it looks like you do get a deal with the devil. We'll take old Gimpy here. I guess if we get hit, maybe we can get some more health. Are we in danger? Probably not. This is crazy. Like, I didn't think last run could get more powerful, but this one, I just sort of put the ring around him and let him kill himself. So, well, that room happened as well. Well, our Book of Belial is charged, just in case we need more damage for the Satan fight there. This is crazy. The guy, like, wow. This is crazy. I have nothing to say. Once you've gotten this strong, I just have, like, nothing else to talk about. So, yeah, have you guys ever had this combo before? I would love to, if you guys have another seed with this combo, or like a stronger combo or something, go ahead and like, let me know, you know? Tell me your like strongest combinations and stuff that you've had in Isaac. I'd love to like try them out, because it's fun. It's fun to have like just a power run. I know that you don't unlock achievements or anything if you do the seed, but it's fun to have like a power run. I mean, why else did we play Binding of Isaac, right? Or I wonder if I only got this combination because I have so little items unlocked. So I would also be interested to find out if like you guys have played further in the game and you didn't get Brimstone or something because you have other deals with the devil, like Abaddon showed up or something like that, you know? Like, I don't know if that's how that works, but I feel like on my other file I rarely see Brimstone, but I've already seen it here once, which makes me pretty thrilled to play this one. We're gonna go ahead and use Book of Belial, just, you know, because we'll just put the circle right around the Fallen when he spawns. And the flies took him out, and, okay. Oh my god, I feel nothing. I feel nothing for you, Lucifer. You have earned this death. He stomped on me and died to flies, I think. So, yeah, that's a Judas kill. Alrighty, and look, we got the Judas's tongue. That's pretty fantastic. Go ahead and check out our post on that really fast. I had a great time. Thank you all for watching. I will see you guys next time.